Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. The toss to the outside. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Using his legs, it's Valentine. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Handoff from the gun. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Makes a man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Dropping back, it's Swanson. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He'll throw on third down. Quickly complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bauer. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. But you got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He wants it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Gonna run it. It's Valentine. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. The give to the back. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the give, looking for room. That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's Allard. Holds it in. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. Shakes off the tackle. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Complete to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
That's a really, really good route by the receiver. It's called a corner route. Did a great job sticking his foot in the ground and running towards the sidelines and running right to that hole in the defense.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a gap. It's Wallace. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
Get set, get set.
Looking downfield, it's Allard. Fires to the big fella. Ripping through the defense. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Power football with the run. The Nittany Lions get the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And the Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the move. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
He's brought down at the 8-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Pound 55 weak. Ready.
They'll go with a give to the big tight end on 3rd and short. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
1st and goal. Nittany Lions.
On on the double.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The Nittany Lions trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
Clear. Clear.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here, bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. 2nd and goal now, they get the big stop.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw. It's Allard. Looking for the score. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the offense.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Swings it out to his running back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Allard. They're trying to get to him. Escapes the sack. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Got it.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. The short hands, it's Saunders. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down.
Brings up second down.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Penn State.
And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
We just went to half. We drew up all these adjustments, things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. We don't draw it up any better than that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Clemson is putting on a show offensively. It feels like this one was over when they touched Howard's Rock. They're up by 15 over Stanford. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Illinois offense returns to the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 40. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And they took a shot. I like it. Make the big play. Once you start getting closer to the goal line, you start running out of space, Jesse. Now, this big play down in the red zone in a scoring position.
Yeah, and it was a nice job, too, David, of the quarterback letting the coverage dictate where he threw the football. That wasn't a force. That wasn't a predetermined decision. That time, he was looking at the safeties. He was reading whether it was zone or man. He found his matchup, and here they go. Now they've got the ball down in the red zone.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
On the double.
This crowd knows when to bring it. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle, it's Sanders. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because 1st and 2nd down was ugly, but they come up with that that huge completion to now set up a manageable fourth down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Touchdown, Illinois! A great catch and run for 6. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Safe completion on the screen. Got room at the 35. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Oh, he's looking to throw. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Black 24. Black 24.
They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got his man. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Running back searching for a hole. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Brings up second down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw. It's Aller. Pocket starts to... And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Illini! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
Number 6.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll start the return inside his 25. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. He'll start this drive firing. Stepping to the right. Trying to find his man in the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Complete to the right. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Illinois 14, Penn State 10.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line.
Cricket.
A first down run in the red zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Aller. He's got it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Wallace. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Valentine. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
DB's right up on the receivers. They'll give it to him again. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Swanson. Fires to the tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on.
A shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Miami was able to finish off a close one in South Florida today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was...
He's loose. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freezed the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. Here's the handoff. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
On the run, it's Singleton. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to pass, it's Aller. Firing to the right, complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Fleming. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. The Nittany Lions get it past the sticks.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play and that tackle.
After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Scanning the field, it's Aller. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one. Play number 11 on this drive. The defense has yielded ground, but they're trying to get a stop on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up fourth down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
Got it. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on fourth and goal. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on fourth and goal. To the air, it's Aller. Snags it! Touchdown, Penn State! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And how about that for a capper, the likely game winner in the waning moments. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time. You got to dial up what you practice, whether...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.